Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine and I hope you have done the previous exercise of the previous class. So now let's move into the new chapter, that is chapter 12, present time of action. Present time means the current time which is going on right now. Okay. So here it is saying read about the morning routine of the frogs family. So there is a frogs family and you have to read down the morning routine of their, okay. Mr. Frog and Mrs. Frog love their garden. They keep it clean and beautiful. Mr. Frog gets up early every day. He goes to the river nearby. He brings water in a bucket. Mrs. Frog joins him later. They water the plants together. So basically in this story it is telling you about Mr. Frog and Mrs. Frog. They love their garden, okay, and they always keep their garden clean and beautiful. Mr. Frog, he gets up early in the morning and he also goes to the river nearby and collect the water in the bucket and then he water the plants. Mrs. Frog also joins him later. They water the plants together, as you can see in the image also. Now it is saying discuss about the things you and your family members do every morning. Then take turns to tell the class about the things you discussed. Okay, so you have to discuss in your classroom and you have to discuss like about the things which you and your family do early in the morning. Okay. Now here it is saying we use the present form of the action words such as do, does, work, works, brush, brushes, read, reads, etc. to talk about the things that we do repeatedly as a habit or routine. So there are some present form of the action word like do and does, work, works, brush, brushes, read, reads, etc. So these type of things, they are done repeatedly. They are the routine one, they are the habitual one, and they are the habitual type of words. Okay, now let's study this table. Here you can clearly see with I, we, you, they, Ram and Meena, you gonna write down the sentence like this. Get up at 6 o'clock, go to school on time, work hard, okay. But with he, she, it, Ram, Meena, you're gonna write down the sentence like gets up at 6 o'clock. With a singular one, you're gonna use S over there. You have to add S, okay. Goes to school on time, works hard, okay. But with the plural form, you have to use, you should, like in the plural form, you should not write S, okay, in the word, in that action word, okay. Now students, let's move into the exercise part. Circle the correct form of word in each sentence one has been done for you. You have to circle the correct form of the word in each sentence. First one, Adi runs/run to the playground. Here Adi is a singular one, okay, and you have to use the verb, you have to use the action word which is having the S over there. Okay, so that means you have to use the plural form of that one. Adi runs to the playground. Next one, the dogs chase. There are lots of, like many dogs are there. Okay, the dogs chases or chase a cat. The dogs chase a cat. Here you have to not add that S, okay, extra S over there. The dogs chase a cat. Like this, you have to read the sentence carefully and you have to choose the correct form of the word. Okay. Now the next question is fill in the blanks using correct action words given in the bracket. So the first one they have given is I dash a picture. Paint or paints. I is in the plural form, so you're going to use paint. I paint a picture. Like this, you have to read the sentence carefully, then you have to choose the correct form of the word. Okay. Now next one is complete the sentences using the correct action word. First one, Gauri, Aman and Rashmi write or writes. Gauri, Aman and Rashmi are the comes under the category of plural one. So they write. Okay, Gauri, Aman and Rashmi write. Like this, you have to first read carefully the word, then you have to use the correct form of the word. Okay, I hope student that you understood this chapter, and your homework is you have to do all the exercise part of this chapter, and I'm gonna meet you in the next class. Till then, bye bye students.